No, I'm sorry. That was way too fucking loud. My bad. That's on me. Jesus Christ. I'm turning that fucking way down. Let's try that again because I'm a retard.
Put your fucking hands up. Put your fucking hands up.
Your lady needs you. Go! Today, I'll repay my debt.
And now, WWE presents the Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night's Royal Rumble. I didn't change the whole entire.
R2, I hate you.
I didn't change the whole entire intro, but I did change some of it. What's going on, everybody? Oh, good lord. Apparently Clifton was having a little bit of a StreamYard issue. Yeah, that's about right. Apparently we have new clips. Thank you to R2.
That's appropriate.
I'm assuming that was the Echo character.
Yeah,
yes,
that's Echo.
Yeah, that would be Echo, and she's teabagging the shit out of you.
Just all up on your cheek.
Speaking of teabagging Shadu all the time, it did definitely not be Joker voice. What's going on, man? Sorry, I had to do it, dude. I had to. I didn't do it.
God, I hate you.
Oh, hi, Lily.
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 What's up?
There we go. Now it's a proper show. Now we can start. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Now
What's
JV
up,
has a reason to live.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of every reason to live, because she is pretty much the queen of every stream anymore. That'd be Lily 300 Mirrors. That's right.
What's up, guys? How is everybody today?
Oh,
we're gonna
busy.
talk about Echo, so that
Oh
should tell you
god.
something.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Echo. And shout out to everybody on Rumble who's watching. Thank you for being there on Rumble too. Whether you're catching the replay or you're watching the live stream. Speaking of always catching the replay, because half the time nobody wants him to. I can't do it. The chat actually does like, yeah, she do. What's going on, buddy? That's the wrong one.
Not much. Got a haircut, got a book, so I'm content.
Get a date.
Working on it.
It's kind of in college. It's probably a terrible place to pick up a date. Speaking of somebody who probably doesn't have a problem, I'm not doing it. Hi, Clifton.
Hey, so hold on. I'm bringing forth charges against Ryan, the dirty bucket shitter.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I didn't introduce myself. Yeah.
For inflicting
bad statement.
severe mental distress and torture in violation of Section 2907(1) of the Ohio Revised Code. This behavior has caused significant harm, and I seek justice for the suffering that has been unjustly inflicted.
You're in another country.
I don't care.
Your Honor, I'm taking up my client's case. It's all good, man.
Speaking of somebody who's not in another country, but they're in another realm, that would be the very first time on this actual show. It'd be my good buddy Devil Made Me Do It. What is going on, man?
Howdy. Devil Made Me Do It. Now like 3. Happy to be here. For an hour.
Yeah. He's gonna hang out before Ball Busters, and I appreciate it. So we're gonna say hi to the chat here real fast. Oh, Zillage is laughing at me because yes, as Shadu said, technical difficulties. Just never mind. It's still pretty loud. Yeah, I turned it down like 5 more notches after that. Tris says hello. Hello, Tris. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. We see Tris on the Twitter all the time. She puts up with a lot of crap from the Circle of Dermy. From what I understand. I don't know. What do you know, boy? Dempsey the Drunk Boat says, much love to the panel in the chat. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? And of course, Trish says Echo doesn't have an ear to listen either. Yeah. The name of the stream is Echo doesn't have a leg to stand on. Did that on purpose because I'm sure people are gonna be pissed. What is up, Tom the Rogue Attraction? He's not here because he's actually in the parks. So he will actually appreciate the fact that we're gonna play this for him. It's so far down because should do R2 changes my shit.
The tree touched me.
That's true. That's a real clip, by the way. It wasn't improvised. Fat Stephen Seagal says, hello, what is up there? CLS Studio says, JV, what about me?
Well, that's because Tom asked me why he wasn't a wrench in my chat, and I said, fine, I dubbed Tom Wrench, and CLS is like, well, what about me? Give it time. Give it time.
Oh, okay.
Because you have because you start handing out wrenches all the time, eventually your chat is just all wrenches.
It's a good point. Tom says, depending on time, I can pop on the drive home. Oh, well, even if you have time, dude, but don't worry about just because drive safe and shit. R2 uploaded new clips, so I'm gonna play one of them. I don't know what is gonna happen with this one because it's like 13 seconds long. Everybody's loose. Everybody's loose. Everybody's loose. Eventually. Why
Damn,
is there
dude.
2 of me?
You were excited
trouble.
about that, man.
Fucking devil.
That was glorious.
That was funny. Oh God. I don't want to. I really don't want to. All right. Let's just fucking dive into it. Let's go. Let's pull the Band-Aid off and get it over with. I'm going to show you why Echo is the most giant. JV left.
Bye, JV.
No.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to show you why Echo is the most giant pain. What Wookiee's here? Oh,
Wookiee be bad.
what is up there, Mr. Wookiee be bad? He says,
Brandon.
"Hail, what is it?"
Yay,
Real
Wookiee.
quick, I need to play a clip for another individual. Where is it? There's so many anymore. I need to clean these up. Yeah, it's bad.
Saying you're a football player. It's in your blood. That's racist. Your soul. That's racist. Your eyes. That's gay. That's homophobic. That's black. That's racist.
What is up, Mr. Laurence Knight?
Hey.
Laurence Knight, how are you, sir?
Ryan, did you get my text message?
Apparently not.
Yes, 3 minutes ago. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Wow. I didn't need that image, man. He said coming in harder than when my son was conceived.
Wow.
And that's saying a lot. Trust me, wife damn near killed me.
All right. Well,
I hear that Joker made a good point about giving out too many wrenches. In fact, that exact same sentence was repeated by a certain feline during a meeting a week ago.
I guess I don't have that problem.
Yeah, it was pointed out that there's a YouTuber whose entire entire list of followers, they all have wrenches.
Oh, jeez.
That gets ridiculous.
Hello
Lovely
to the
Sherry.
lovely Sherry. Welcome, and Brandon, Looney Tunes fan. What is going on? Thank you so much for being here. We're talking about Echo. I'm going to show you why you should. I'm going to show you the climax of this thing, why you shouldn't watch it, and we're gonna enjoy together. It's going to be like watching a giant train wreck.
I already saw it when you posted it on Twitter. Don't make me sit through it again, man.
You
Make
shut
me
up.
sit through it again.
Shut up, Shadow.
I'll
Who the hell
read
is
this.
all
instead.
good?
Oh no.
What the fuck is this?
So
Why
all
is
the
this?
all the women in her family are super empowered, right, from their ancestor. I don't remember all their names. Nobody cares.
May I?
Please go.
Every episode starts with some Choctaw woman of prominence and her little story. Every episode starts with a female Choctaw story.
Yes.
Before they actually get into the episode. So for 5 episodes, which is really 4.5, because the first half of episode 1 is just a recap of the Hawkeye show.
It's like a 15-minute recap. That's not a joke. It's like 15 minutes, 12, 15 minutes.
It's more like 22, and it is literally
What is it?
a recap. As I said Hawkeye. It's actually the Kate Bishop show. So you get a recap of that. And it is literally, this is the epitome of MCU. So you've got this character with undefined powers. Her powers have no definition. There's no limits. There's no rules to it. And it just, at the end, all the Choctaw women of the past come in and give her powers as she echoes them from the past. And she can now transfer these superpowers to other people.
Yep.
Yes. It's kind of like when Rey did in the Rise of Skywalker. She's all the Jedi.
Dempsey, holy shit! Wow.
I'm assuming it's this one. You have to watch Echo on mute or you're a bigot. Well, look, they actually there are parts where they actually muted. That's not a joke. So that you see the characters talking and you hear music, but there's no words. And it's right before this actual scene. I just don't want to make you guys suffer that much because it's really that terrible.
By the way, that look she just gave, that is her standard look the entire time.
Yep.
What's
Can I just watch?
Cannoli.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know this until I actually looked into Echo, but I didn't know that the star really is a deaf amputee.
Yeah, she is.
She really is.
Yeah,
And
I've seen her in interviews.
Look,
and she's Native American.
Native American.
So you checked off 3 boxes in one actress. Good on you, Disney.
Is she gay?
No,
I don't think so.
Only 3 boxes. Wow, Disney, you got to do better.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
But the problem is, Echo in the comics, she's a villain. I mean, at best you can call her an anti-hero in the Daredevil comics, but her powers, she's Taskmaster. She echoes the fighting styles of people she's up against. There's none of this Native American, Choctaw, alien, more.
Whoa! Ticket. What? What about aliens and the Choctaw?
That's what it came. That's how they started.
Yeah, that was alluded to that they became from. They'll just
special about the Choctaw Native Americans in this show is that they came from aliens.
Yes. We're looking at one right. Oh look, Grandma starts beating people up.
This is just like Rise of Skywalker, except you can see the other Jedi.
Oh my god.
And it's
so the whole women kick.
I'm sorry. What?
So women kicking the shit out of like 12 dudes. Disney's all fuck that. Hold my beer. We're gonna have an 87-year-old woman beat the crap out of freaking 2 guys twice their size.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean she jaw jacks that guy.
She has superpowers now, so
And the only good part, which is very small in this show, is the performance of Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin, but he's not playing Kingpin. You could replace this character with any mob boss. The fact that it's Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin is this. It's genuine because this is not the same character that was in the Netflix series. The Kingpin in the Netflix series decapitated a guy with a car door. This one cries and is emotional and is in touch with his feelings.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh wow! Yeah, I'm glad I haven't watched it.
Wow.
And they take his pain away by taking the horrible memories of his childhood. You'll see.
What?
Wait, but okay, I have a question because I didn't watch the show, right? So what's the context of like the bad guys or whoever those guys are that are there? Why are they beating them up?
Because they're all men.
Because these are the Kingpin's men, and they're going to kill them.
They're the patriarchy.
And they're white.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Because I didn't watch like Hawkeye. I didn't watch any of that, so I don't know what's going on. But it's
so Lily, as a woman, now the character has a Hispanic last name, Lopez. So of someone who is a woman of Hispanic descent, are you ashamed that you did not watch the show to feel represented at all?
Yes, 100%. I'm so ashamed of myself for not watching this. Oh my god!
She's laughing.
I just couldn't. I just can't. I was trying to convince myself to watch it to see like what everyone else was kind of saying, but I can't, guys. I can't.
Yeah. Everyone who watched it, she's laughing at us.
I am. I've been trying to catch up on actual good movies and good TV shows.
I don't blame you, because when the grandma punched somebody, I actually openly laughed out loud. I was like, "Oh my god, this is where we've come."
Yes.
If you need a palate cleanser involving Native Americans, watch 1883. It's really good.
No.
It's the power of our ancestors who came from aliens.
I love the fact too. Look, there's a dude with a rocket launcher. It's an actual RPG, right? And he pulls out a gun, and everybody around him is like, "I don't see a gun. What are you talking about?"
Pay no attention to the guys with military-grade weapons.
This is just America, okay? Like, that's the most realistic part of this sequence you've shown me.
Well, what's kind of ironic is that remember the She-Hulk show? They had such an issue with guns, so that they didn't really show them.
Just to let you know, initial reviews from Rotten Tomatoes, this show critic score rated lower than She-Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn!
Wow.
That's bad. That's worse.
There was only one show that was rated worse than this show, Secret Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
It's a holy shit.
Yeah. I don't keep
Yeah,
up with this stuff aside from whatever I hear on this stream, so it's like, holy shit.
Shadow, why are you calling yourself Saul Goodman?
Because I'm here to help my client get reparations from Ryan for abusing him.
It's actually kind of funny, to be honest.
no,
That's kind of funny.
I know where he got that. He got that from another channel.
Call Saul. Wait, no, what channel?
A certain lioness. She got two cease and desist letters.
No, I got it because Clifton was like reading some legalese at Ryan, and I'm just like, I'm gonna do Saul Goodman because that's funny.
Hold on, I got something for this.
Yeah, you better watch out, Ryan. Somebody got a cease and desist from a sovereign citizen.
I'm in danger.
Sovereign citizen using the legal system.
Yeah.
Okay, hush.
Oh my god. Echo, everybody. Let's get back to something less painful than that mindfuck.
Wait, what?
Put your hands together. Fireworks show in the house tonight.
What the fuck?
Yep. Fireworks, everybody. The thing that's that if it's an RPG 7, it's gonna
it has to hit something before it explodes.
There was also like the wink. Like, what? Who wrote this? A child?
Yes.
Intellectually,
yes. I think a child actually wrote this.
I was gonna say ChatGPT, but honestly, ChatGPT's better at writing than this.
Yeah, no, he's just right. He's like, he drops the rocket and lets the guy shoot him. Yeah, Dempsey, what? That's not how RPGs work. No.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of them out there in today's world, are is actually so like the RPG 7 is actually like armor piercing, so it would throw shrapnel at the crowd when it exploded.
So
yeah,
so Laurence,
yeah, it would.
So Laurence and Ryan, the actual the military people here, Devil, I don't know your background, but so for context, Ryan and then Laurence, how does an RPG work, and what does RPG stand for?
Rocket propelled grenade.
Oh, okay. So it's not a firework.
It's not a firework. Larry,
Laurence?
if you wanna add to what I just said.
The impact of anything that it hits would be far greater than what we just saw. It wouldn't just go into the air and then just explode on its own. It has to hit something. Mm-hmm. And when it goes boom, there's alpha waves, shock waves, everything. People would have been on their butts getting up. And like Ryan said, since that rocket was armor piercing, they wouldn't be feeling very, very good right now.
So what you're saying is the writers don't do their homework.
Yeah, and the funny thing is too is that if that guy had succeeded, he would have blown up everybody in the area, including himself.
Oh yeah, there'd be people laying on the ground, injured or dead.
Yeah.
It's not
know.
good. Yeah, RPGs take out buildings, they make craters. Yeah. It's an old Soviet era weapon, so it's actually pretty formidable. Much like the AK-47 to this day is still a very formidable weapon. Very few well, there's a shitload of them floating around out there, but hold on, we're gonna get back
It's a
to
solid weapons platform that doesn't need much maintenance to keep firing.
No.
Yeah. What a gun. You're just standing there.
Okay, which also, the fact that the Kingpin is alive. Yeah, I'm going to take away your pain. Okay, okay. Exactly. So at the end of the Kate Bishop show, Echo shoots the Kingpin point blank range through his left eye.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he there?
He also still has a left eye, and you just see scars on this, almost as if it just kind of grazed part of it. Yeah, it's really not good.
No,
I'm guessing
she was a trained assassin. That completely discounts everything that we saw set up, as she was a trained assassin for the Kingpin. The Kingpin doesn't employ slouches. If you are an assassin for the Kingpin, you get your job done. She is not going to miss from point blank range a shot going through his eye, which is going to go through his brain. He is dead.
Actually, I have a solution that saves him. Does anyone remember Tahiti?
What?
From Agents of
Agents of
S.H.I.E.L.D. Does
S.H.I.E.L.D.
anyone remember Tahiti?
Oh, just shut up, Shadow. Stop.
Wait,
I kind of want to hear this.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah,
so in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there's this the Kree have this magic blood thing where you can just give Kree blood you can give a human a Kree blood transplant, and that will fix any damage they suffered.
Yeah,
And it's
how
kind
they
of a
bring back the
MacGuffin that they'll
agent.
use throughout Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
I can see them using that because in the comics, if I'm not mistaken, Black Cat got her powers from the Kingpin. His scientists did something to engineer to give her the power of bad luck or something to that effect. So I can see him having the resources to get a hold of that Kree blood.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they thought that far into it.
No, they're that clever or did any kind of research.
And if somebody had told them, they would have said. And if somebody had told them that, they would have said it was a bad idea, and they wouldn't have done it anyway. Just like I'm sure somebody told them that this show was a bad idea with the way they were going to do it.
Well, they released.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fact that they released it in binge form, not the weekly episodes, shows they had no confidence.
Yeah, they wanted over.
Yeah.
And they released it under a spotlight banner, which means this is not connected to anything else. This is a separate street level story.
Yep, it's called Marvel Spotlight. It's a new thing that I hadn't seen before. This is where she wipes his memories. No, I'm not joking with this. I'm really not joking with this. This is how she defeats him. She takes away all his pain.
Oh my gosh. Why are they continuing this thing with the villains where they try to make us feel sorry for them?
Villains,
they are the
why
villains.
Why can't villains just be evil?
Yes, just be evil because they're evil.
You are my uncle. You weren't thinking that when you shot him.
Because most of these people relate to the villains. Have you seen all the people on Twitter who go, I don't understand why they made Ursula the villain. She's so cool and she's right. Or people siding with Scar or Maleficent. Like
Or
these
Thanos.
people making these shows relate to the villains more than they relate to the heroes. That's why they
They
need
did-
to redeem the
Pot
villains.
calling Kittle black.
He has a point
Ramsey
though, Joe. He has a
Bolton
point
fan.
though. They
Like, he's a
did it
Ramsey
with Thanos.
Bolton fan.
They
Right,
did it with
I know.
Thanos. So
Wow.
I didn't say I wasn't a hypocrite.
Wade asks Ryan, would you go in the woods? Not with Anna, I wouldn't.
What could go?
Don't worry. She
wrong?
apparently she just posted. She left Twitter. On Twitter, she's out of the woods now, so you can go in. It's safe.
Oh no, that's the reference to the joke. Is that would you go in the woods with Anna? The answer is no, because she buries people there. Of course, she also said on Twitter that I couldn't pay her enough money to go into the woods with me. So somehow that blew up in my face as well. Thank you for that one, Wade. Well, it's better than fucking Echo. So literally, just to kind of, it ends with family. Oh,
Okay, so
more important
okay,
than
so
family.
I will say this: in about 4 weeks, when the Nielsen ratings pop up, this show might be in the top 10 just because they released all 5 episodes at the same time. The week after this thing is gonna fall right off the table.
it already did.
Well, we haven't seen. Well, the Nielsen ratings come out 4 weeks after that, and that's the most aggregated number crunch there is.
I got you. I'm just saying, but as you know, and I'm sure you'll agree, it's already rolled off the table and landed in the dog bowl. We're just waiting for the dog to spit it out.
Right. Or crap it out.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think a dog
very
would touch this
colorful
thing
picture.
with a 10-foot pole.
And Bush, exactly. What is her skill set? We don't know. There's
Howdy,
no
Beard.
What's up, Beard?
definition to it. What's up, Beard?
You can
There's
do
no
anything,
definition.
everything.
The definition
I mean,
is clearly she is strong woman and thus can do whatever she needs to do to win. Which that's
Okay, and
well written and empowering, right, Lily?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Of course.
Zilich is right. In the comics, as I said earlier, her skill set is Taskmaster. That's what she does.
It's a good skill set.
She's bargain basement Taskmaster. Great.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta share this. Fucking
what is
Gary coming in with the slam. I love it. Gary's been freaking knocking this out of the park. He says, the original one, let me read this first. From Sunflower Babe, Free Palestine, guys. Echo was one of the few times in the NCU where a hero's cultural identity, it's cultural identity, and heritage is at the forefront of their story. So beautiful.
What?
Gary says Indigenous people can now see their authentic selves in an unrepentant murderer.
Yeah.
Right.
But even that, right? In the first couple of minutes when they show the origin story, they completely changed the Choctaw origin story.
Right.
Makes absolutely no freaking sense.
No,
when they
no.
celebrate it.
What were you gonna say, Devil?
I was saying, and this is also another time where they're like, let's unpretty the girl up, It's
Oh yeah, she is not attractive.
In any way.
Well, and they did reshoots after she was pregnant too, and she didn't feel the need to fit up just a smidgen. And look, I'm just saying this. Look, I'm not knocking anybody I'm not knocking the actress herself. I'm just saying if you're gonna play a role as a superhero. But yes, this is one thing I definitely wanted to highlight. Marvel Studios would like to extend our deep gratitude to the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma for their collaboration on this series. How did they collaborate?
To the change? Is that what they're saying? They agreed to the changes?
I don't know if they did. I doubt it. In my opinion, you know what I think probably happened is that they're like, hey, we're going to do this story. We would like, a little bit of your input. And then of course, obviously, because Disney ultimately can take creative control, they can do whatever the fuck they want. It's no different than what they did with Mulan.
Bro, if I was a member of the Shock Foundation, I'd be fucking insulted based on
okay,
like what
so
like.
so from what I just gathered here, Echo in the comics is not Choctaw.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so it's
but the
another race
actress
swap.
is. But the actress is. So this is not Echo from the comics. If you're a fan of Echo in the comics, all 10 of you, you're not going to know who this character is.
Yeah, it's kind of true. So let's just. I would, you know what? I'd like to hear what Clifton thinks about his experience watching this show because he watched all 5 episodes much like I did, and JB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm so angry.
So let me put it this way. You said that we're going to be talking about it today, and I already knew I was going to be tortured, but I did it anyway. I watched the first episode. Like after the first, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes when they showed the origin story, I was like, okay, this is bull crap. It's 2 brothers, but they changed it to make a female the lead of the entire tribe. So fun times there. And normally I wouldn't have an issue with that if they changed it, if they weren't Disney going after people saying, oh yeah, culturally appropriate and bullcrap like that. Bullcrap. Anyway, I finished the episode and I was like, oh crap. There's 4 more. And the rest of the day I didn't watch anything. I had to pick it up the next day. And I just turned it on. Actually, what I wanted to do is turn it on, play with my phone. But you don't know what's going on because nobody speaks in it.
No, and a lot of the drama is literally taken out because the whole time.
Might I add, when Maya comes home to her neighborhood, to where she grew up as a little child, she's been gone for 20 years, but everyone still remembers how to speak fluent American Sign Language.
Yes. Also, too, her cousin's name is Biscuits.
And Gravy.
Oh my gosh.
So an American, a Native American male, his name is Biscuits.
Which is one of the most emasculated males I've ever seen. And then you got Graham Greene, who is the Hollywood standard for Native American old guy.
Yes.
But, you know, if you look at it, side by side, you see Echo and you see Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka. There's more emotion in Ahsoka.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
That makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's actually true.
I mean,
Maya is in constant resting bitch face 99% of the time.
Yeah, she
No,
doesn't.
I think I saw like Anna, that Star Wars girl's tweet where she's like, wow, you guys gave this character an understandable backstory and a lot of like really nice characters for her to bounce off of, and yet she's still unlikable because the actress can't act happy. How'd you fuck this up, Disney? Like,
they're Disney.
Yeah,
but
well,
I understand it's Disney.
Feige.
I'm quoting the tweet.
What's up, Clifton?
you know, I would think a lot of people who do sign
you got
language,
plenty to do.
they actually show emotion in their face. I think that's a big part of it, right? Normally, like there has to be some kind of emotion shown, and
like,
there's just absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's communication in general. Like, no matter like what you're doing, if you're speaking English, if you're speaking German, if you're speaking Chinese, if you're speaking Mandarin or Cantonese or whatever, if you're speaking like you need to smile, frown, get angry to convey what you're meaning. Because I could just say like, "Fuck." You don't know if I'm surprised. You don't know if I'm angry. You don't know what's going on unless I can add emotion to what's going on, especially if you're an actor.
Not for you, kid.
What was that?
Well, the thing is that Yes, she's actually deaf, right? So she speaks actual American sign language. The irony is, though, is that even somebody who's speaking sign language as a normal person, you're still going to have emotions. It's not just your hands are going to be a little more frantic when you're in distress, right? Because there's going to be more emotions in the way you move, but your body is going to embody that, and it's just like look at it.
But
Look,
all of them, right before the end fight scene, when the I don't know, is that her sister or whatever? I couldn't tell.
It's
who
her
she is in
childhood best
relation.
friend, and she might be probably the only one who actually had emotion in the show.
Yeah,
Because
but at the
when she finds out Maya's home and has lied to her, but everybody else knew, she actually showed emotion. I was like, oh, somebody
yeah,
actually can try
yeah,
to do some acting.
but at the end, before the end fight, when she's translating what Kingpin is saying and hearing that she's going to die, there's absolutely no emotion. She translates it with her fingers and nothing.
Mhm.
It's like, well, he says I'm going to die. Who cares?
Beard says, hold on. People who sign often overly emote as part of their communication. Did that not make it to screen? No.
Oh,
Didn't JV say this is like they had like most of the Daredevil stuff done, but then they had to reshoot it for some reason, and Charlie Cox wasn't available, so they basically just did this.
I believe that yes, they reshot the end scene because a lot of the dialogue, if you watch it with the subtitles, I believe does not match up to what they're actually saying. But speaking of the fact, so Gary shared this. This has been
Oh
put
my
out.
gosh, this is hilarious.
Yeah, so Alakwa Cox is on Collider interview because obviously the mainstream has to just do fucking backflips for this stuff. And again, I have nothing against the actress. It's she was born deaf, she was born disabled, also because she is missing part of her right leg. Echo is deaf, dumb, and Echo is deaf, dumb, and blind. What?
Tom Cruise equals welcome. What?
Echo is deaf, dumb, and blind.
I think that's probably what whoever was streaming that called their stream, no? Because they're talking about
maybe that's what it was. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, wow. All right, here we go.
Yeah, see, because it's like the streamers are over here on the right hand side, so they're the ones that are watching.
Okay. Yeah, no, okay. So, wow, just for half a second, I was like, whoa, like Collider, what? But no, okay, that makes more sense. I'm just fucking retarded. I'm the dumb one. So.
You get to the fun part?
Yeah. It's going to be more, of course, a lot of blood, violence, guns involved as well. And it's very gritty. And it's a different feel compared to what the other MCU stuff that we've seen.
Oops.
It's just a Freudian slip, guys. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
And it's a different feel compared to what the other MCU stuff that we've seen.
Wait, did she mess up on the sign? Did she mess up on the sign? Because she quickly adjusts her hand.
No,
I don't think so. No.
She told the truth and then readjusted.
We all heard it. Yes, we all did hear. That's right. The MCU is real, and this has been confirmed too. Like that, the whole thing about there have been multiple Freudian slips about over the MCU from this point forward, and it's also one of the reasons that all you have to do under a post of like discussing films or something like that, put MCU, and the weirdos will come out in droves and just flip their shit.
It's like
what is the counter to it not being the MCU? Okay, let's break it down. We have WandaVision, female lead. The Captain America Winter Soldier. Okay, we'll give you that. That's not necessarily MCU. Then you have Loki, which is setting up Sylvie, MCU. Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. Okay, that's MCU. Wasp and Kami Mania. That's blatantly MCU. The Spider-Man movie apparently was good. Guardians of the Galaxy was kind of a mix.
Black Panther 2.
50-50. Panther is like absolutely MCU.
Yep.
This is MCU. Like the only defense they really have is Guardians, that's James Gunn, and he's gone. Captain America and the Winter Soldier, which is its own fucking shit show, and then kind of a squint at Shang-Chi, which, to my understanding, it was still MCU.
Oh, it absolutely was MCU.
Shuri did become Black Panther in the comics.
She did, yes. Yes, she did. It was a later rendition that was ultimately, I believe, was done under Disney.
Yep.
But so the reason that Shang-Chi was MCU because first off, Shang-Chi literally gets knocked in the balls like 4 times in that movie, and I believe by his sister. So not sure what. I'll tell you.
And also,
sure what,
and also in Shang-Chi, the big hero moment is not from Shang-Chi; it's from Awkwafina's character.
Marvel's Katie. She makes the impossible shot that not probably anybody in the real world could have ever actually made. So not only is it massively hokey, yeah, it's just Zillage says even Grace Randolph reluctantly admits that the MCU is a thing. Yeah, no, she does. She does. So ultimately,
at this point, you have to.
Yeah.
There's no defense against it being the MCU.
I don't know. I don't know what's due to come out next for Marvel. Does anybody know off the top of their head?
Oh, I do, and it happened in the comics. I read about it this morning.
What is it, Larry?
Well, it's the fact that's in the comics. It's not MCU related, but I am curious as to how Joker will react to it since Johnny Blaze is no longer Ghost Rider.
That's he has had. Johnny Blaze was the first Ghost Rider in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was Danny Rivera. So that's
no, they're trying to they're basically retconning it. They're making some villain, some X-Men villain called the Hood from the early 2000s. He is now Ghost Rider, and his goal is to take over the criminal underworld.
Oh, yeah. Fun. Okay. Well,
wait, is that right?
As far as Marvel
bad decisions.
As far as Marvel Studios go, for the big screen, it's Deadpool 3, and that's it for this entire year.
Okay, gotcha.
Which comes out in late, which comes out in late June.
As it's reported now, yeah, absolutely.
There is still Agatha Harkness and whatever name they give her this week. So
yeah, what's the name of the show this week?
Ovens of Chaos.
How many names have they gone through this time? Like it was like 3 names they've gone through, 2 or 3.
Fourth. Coven of Chaos, the Darkhold Diaries. It's just a shit show.
Yeah, Agatha Harkness, The Darkness of Menopause. I think it's the name.
Right.
Hey, there's a lady pressing devil.
Seeing as that they've got the whole theme is MCU and powerful women, could I raise Red Sonja getting her own TV series on Disney Plus?
Nice.
Oh, that's gonna be.
She's not.
No, don't destroy Red Sonja.
No, don't you remember like who they had cast before and what they were gonna do with the character?
And plus, Shadow, why? Okay, serious question here. You bring that up. Can they do Red Sonja? What is that going to do under the current regime with Disney Marvel? So stop trying to bring up
Spider-Man
obviously
cameo.
nothing.
No,
So
there was
the joke is that it's a hot chick in a bikini. That was the joke.
Wait. There was an arc where Spider-Man went back in time, and it was basically the whole thing was basically her saving his butt.
I just can't wait to see Red Sonja in a burqa. I mean,
what?
Well, I mean, even in recent comics, even in some of the most recent comics, the chainmail, the little plate mail top is gone, and it's more like a half shirt now. So you're covering that up.
Again, that's why I said it as a fucking joke. Obviously, they'd actually not do it correctly.
Bush is saying they're gonna make Red Sonja Native American. How?
Or
be
or
cultural erasure of the Draconians.
Or
Or
Chinese.
Harkanians.
Oh, not Chinese.
But she definitely won't have red hair.
No.
So I look, the whole entire show is mostly dedicated to Echo.
Hi, Dempsey.
Dempsey.
Miles Morales has threat saying is going to be lit.
He's a ginger.
I do want to share one thing before, because Devil's got to bounce in about literally a couple of minutes, but so we'll let him do you want to plug your stuff now, or maybe because this is kind of the final thing I want to talk about. I saw this according to Matt's.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no, dude, I have to work tomorrow, so it's been a long day. I'm beat. Like literally, when I jumped on, that was literally the first opportunity I had to jump on. Smith says House of the Dragon season 2 premieres in August.
Okay, so that gives us a time frame now. Okay.
Yep.
When does Ring of Powers come out?
I really hope it's around the same time.
I really hope it is. I really hope it is. Oh,
Yep.
that's gonna be glorious.
I'll Google it.
So Devil, would you like to kind of plug your stuff where you're going to be next?
Yep, I will be on Ballbusters here, and then later tonight we have the pub, and so yeah. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, dude. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
No problem.
So yeah, we'll have to get you back on. Maybe next week or something like that, and we'll try to get Gal too or something, just so you guys can like fight it out since she called you a cheater. Yeah, no, I would love to do a longer show, but guys, I haven't even showered. Like I haven't even, I'm serious. Like it's been a rough day. So so Devil, if you got to bounce right now, go ahead and do it, man. And I'll see you on Sunday.
Yep.
Which I don't work on Sunday, thank God.
See you guys later.
See you, man.
Yeah.
All right, Devil.
Mr. Shadu, to the point.
You guys can catch me Monday and Friday nights here. Monday nights is Game of Thrones. We will be doing season 7, episode 2. You'll be finding Ryan, JV, Lily, as well as Tyler the Redbeard is back, and then maybe Mr. Grant Gregory if his schedule fits out. And then you can also, like I said, find me here for Friday Night's Royal Rumble. No clue what we'll be talking about next week. Hopefully it's less painful than Echo. Before both of those streams, I try to do a gaming stream. Friday nights is Fallout 1. Sadly, my Monday night's Mountain Blade campaign, that game broke. I'm going to try to find a substitute for it. But there will still be the Monday night gaming streams. And then Tuesday nights, Guys Talk happens when it happens. It's like wrangling stray cats. And then you can find me on Twitter picking fights. And then Monday, you can see the next installment of Chronicles of Pickle Stand on my coffee page. Yeah, it's coming. And then last thing, JV, don't worry. On the 27th, I'm blanking. Nadia's podcast. For some reason, the name is escaping me. You'll be able to find us doing 1001
Inside All Day.
D&D campaign. Inside All Day. Thank you. I was thinking Everything All Day. Thanks, JV. Inside All Day, where we'll be doing 1001 Masks, a D&D campaign. Check it out. It's going to be great. Sir, you go on a long list as well.
It's funny though.
That's funny.
Mr. Laurence Knight. What's up, JT?
Yay, JT.
So you guys can catch me tonight on the Samiel the Infamous channel during our show Abyssal Musings. You can also catch me tomorrow as a moderator in the chat for the Exiled Lioness 2. And you can also find me next Friday right here.
Yeah, you can.
I love it.
What's up, love it? Sorry, due to me having an extremely long work day, we're actually wrapping up. I know it's only gonna be like an hour show. It's kind of a bummer, but yeah, let's just say that we got what a crazy day, and I'm already working tomorrow. So they told me well before I was like had to get up to be on call. So awesome, Larry. I appreciate that. Mr. Clifton, straight there.
Yeah, so I'm going to be on with JT and R2 tomorrow.
Yeah, you
Nice.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
that's going to be fun. And other than that, I started making videos again. My first video blew up.
Oh,
So that's
woohoo.
cool.
What was
What
it
was that,
about?
Woohoo.
Oh no, I just said woohoo.
Yeah, Star Wars, the new Rey movie. They
Oh.
leaked plots,
Oh no.
possible
yeah.
plots.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Pregnant Rey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I've heard that one. Yeah.
No, it's
Through
so
the
bad.
Force.
Why is that a thing?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So
Great.
yeah, that was fun.
Fucking hell. Why? Just won't fucking learn, will they?
Shit, it really did blow up.
Lily 300 mirrors, of course.
So I'll be back here with you guys on Monday for more Game of Thrones, and then Friday's here with you guys, of course. And then now Dames and Dorks is on every Thursday, so we're not doing every other week. Now it's every single week. So make sure you guys tune in on Thursdays. And then I'm still working on some shorts for Midnight's Edge Espanol, and some more content is coming. So look out for all of that. I'll let you guys know.
Outstanding. Lastly, certainly not least, Mr. JV.
All right. Quick little shout out and a plug. If you are a member of the WDW Pro channel, a member spotlight interview with yours truly just dropped today, so you can check that out. Next week, I will be streaming here Monday and Friday for Game of Thrones on Monday, Friday Night's Royal Rumble on Friday, and Thursday I will also be on with Roman of the Empire. And if you want a little more info about the clusterfuck that is Disney Lucasfilm, check out Clifton's video and my video that I dropped earlier today. So I get to say goodbye to everyone. And chat, you have been glorious. You're what makes this show go. Panel, as always, lovely, lovely, lovely. This is his channel, but no one gives two shits about him. So I get to say goodbye by saying one little word. Toodles.
Maybe I am insane. Too hot to handle and too cold to hold. You see this? Right there in the mouth! Macho Man Randy Savage of the Ultimate Warrior and the forces of Hulkamania that I have seen great strides before. Together at SummerSlam. What you gonna do when Hulkamania and the Ultimate Warrior?
I'm getting your foot off my shoulder. Well, there you have it. I still haven't found.
Here's the next champion. Don't worry, I'm a fan of white. Because comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage. Nothing but garbage, guy. Yeah.